Alright. Hey viewers, welcome back to another one of my speed paints. For today's installment of my speed paint series I have going on is some fan art I did for my favorite film studio, Studio Ghibli. I first got into Studio Ghibli when the movie Ponyo came out. I was 8 at the time, and I've loved their work ever since. Though my favorite now is Howl's Moving Castle, not Ponyo. In this work, I came up with a little prompt / backstory for some of the most popular characters from the Studio Ghibli films. These characters like Princess Mononoke or Ponyo and Sasuke, those characters that you can obviously see in the painting are waiting for the cat bus at the bus stop in My Neighbor Totoro. I like to think that the cat bus is taking the characters back to their own worlds after a little vacation away from them. Of course, the big Totoro is just trying to hitch a ride back to his home in that giant tree of his, since he's already in his world. Now, I don't think this is my best work, but I am proud that I finished this. When I first started it, it was before I took that huge hiatus of mine, and it started back in 2016, and right now it's October of 2017, so it's been in the works for a while. It's not necessarily in the style I have now. I feel like I've improved a bit more, but again, I'm still proud that I finished it because I don't like leaving works unfinished and just sitting there. So I'm glad I got to share it with you today. I did lose some footage during the filming of this. I don't know what happened. I know I had footage from before I sat down and painted the whole thing. I painted Ponyo and Sasuke in 2016, so I don't know what happened to that footage, so that's why some of it is missing, and other clips are missing as well, and I have no idea why, but I feel like it still turned out to be a pretty good video. On to content for this channel. I will be participating in Inktober, but it's going to be like this showcase that I do of the drawings in like week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, instead of uploading every day, since I can't really do that because, school. Right now my plan is I'm just going to use a generator every day and look up prompts, and the first one that pops up is the first one that I'm going to do, and hopefully it works out well, but we'll see. In my Inktober rules, I kind of customize them a little bit, to say the least. I do have Staedtler pens, which are pens and do have ink, but they're colorful, so it's just not always going to be a black and white kind of piece. It's going to have color to it since I do have those pens, and they do have ink, so it is a part of Inktober. So yeah, my prompts for Inktober might be a little different than everybody else's, but the whole point of Inktober is seeing improvement you've done over the month and trying your best to complete it, and etc. So hopefully I'll be able to do it this year. Last year I got about halfway through it, and then I just couldn't do it anymore because I got way too busy with school and whatnot. So let's cross our fingers I can do it this year. Anyway, that's about it that I have to talk about in this video, so I hope you enjoy the rest of the speed paint. Bye guys!